Now there's 2 laps to go at the streets of Chicago. Shane Van Gisbergen doing a really good job leading. He's way with leading the number 88 car.
Put him a little bit behind because of how everyone else played it, but he always finds a way.
How many laps is he leading?
I just don't think, to your point, Steve, you needed to pass this 54 sooner. Now he's going to probably have to follow the 54 all the way around through this series of corners to turn maybe 11 or 12. Can't really present an opportunity to pass through these corners.
That's right. He needed this to be clear track to try to make some ground on the 88 for sure. So now the question is who's going to finish second. I still think the 45 is the car with the better tires. I think he'll get Gibbs.
Whoa! Cody Ware.
Does the leader take the white flag or will the caution come out? That's the decision.
He's going to try to hustle back to the white flag.
White flag.
Takes the white flag. The next flag will end the
Shane
race.
Van Gisbergen took the white flag.
Still green.
So if the caution comes out now, the race will be over. It'll be official. Who runs second, Reddick or Gibbs? And can SVG get it back around?
This is turn 6 where the 51 is stuck.
Caution's out.
I was going to say, I was surprised that they would not throw the yellow. They can't allow the field to race through turn 6 with a car in the tire barrier. So that's the call NASCAR has to make.
He's able to hustle it back to the white flag, making this race official.
The 88 is Shane Van Gisbergen, the number 88 WeatherTech Chevrolet.
Van Gisbergen as he comes back to claim the checkered flag.
Man, that last 50 pre-race.
Just like that. The 88 is Shane Van Gisbergen. Wins again at the streets of Chicago. The Chicago street course. Second win, the 88 car.
6 years old from Auckland, New Zealand. Second victory of the year. And some more playoff points as he starts thinking about what will happen later this year in the postseason.
Shane Van Gisbergen in the house.
Gibbs, Reddick, Hamlin, Kyle Busch complete the top 5. Allmendinger had a good day with 6th.
Red Bull gives you wings, y'all.
36 points, ends up 7th.
Shane Van Gisbergen last win in Mexico City.
2 years ago, Shane Van Gisbergen came to Chicago.
2 years ago, 2023,
wins in his first career start.
in the 91 car, in the 88.
To win, to go to the Xfinity Series, run full time. He was a rookie. Got 3
Burn that
victories
thing
on the
down,
last
y'all.
start. And on
The
verge of
88.
doing it now at the Cup level as a
It did give me
first-year
great
driver.
memories.
Got it done at Mexico City. Does it here in Chicago, and he'll try to win 3 in a row on the road next weekend in Sonoma, California.
Sonoma.
Incredible weekend. He gets the sweep, and he's celebrating again, Marty.
Shane Van Gisbergen, now the car.
Shane Van Gisbergen on the streets of Chicago once again.
He's really good here.
And he gets to celebrate with the crew, the Kiwi, showing why he's the current king of the road in NASCAR.
Shane Van Gisbergen.
I love his comments yesterday when he said this track is tougher than it's ever been. But he made it look easy today.
The 88.
Shane, I know you're not a fan of cities, but this place changed. This place changed your life 2 years ago. I think you might want to think about a temporary residence here in Chicago.
Yeah, I love this place. Give me a moment. Let me kick this thing.
Yeah, sure. We'll do this early. He does the rugby ball into the stands.
The rookie, what? Kick a ball, man.
A plus. Very nice.
2
Well done,
wins for the
but you
rookie.
didn't get very far today, did you?
Yeah, that was much better, but
Win number 2 for the rookie sensation.
A lucky guy to drive some great cars, and thank Trackhouse, WeatherTech, Chevy, and all these guys and girls here.
We try to win a
amazing
championship.
weekend. Thanks for everyone for coming out, and hope we put on a good show.
What is it about
Shane
you
Van
and
Gisbergen.
this racetrack that just fits so well, Shane?
I guess we made no mistakes. There were some really fast cars, and we just seemed to get it right, and
2024.
make no mistakes, be smooth.
Win number 2 for the rookie
Really cool.
You
sensation.
and I chatted, Stephen Doran, his crew chief. When you and I chatted yesterday, you said this track is tougher than it's ever been. Why was it such a challenge this weekend?
Win number
Just
2
this
for the
weekend,
rookie
the track was
sensation.
very slick, and
Shane
the
Van
times were a lot
Gisbergen.
slower, and the margin for error was very tiny,
NASCAR
so
Cup Series
just had to get
racing.
right, and I'm wrapped.
How about the role this team has played, or how about the role this team is on the last 4 weeks? 4 weeks ago, you were out of the playoffs. Now you have 10 playoff points with 2 wins, and Sonoma coming up next week.
Yeah, how good is that?
Will Shane Van Gisbergen try to win Sonoma? Will Gisbergen try to win Sonoma?
Brilliant. Thank you.
Well, Larson's way too fast at Sonoma, California. Shane Van Gisbergen in the house, the 88.
No truth to the rumor. He signed a free agent deal with the Bears. That's not but he has been getting a lot of experience putting this weekend.
Nice.
Victory yesterday in the Xfinity Series from the pole, and he does it today from the pole as well, leading 26 laps.
Shane Van
And he'll be
Gisbergen.
the favorite when we get to wine country next weekend. Our post-race coverage continues. Coming up from Chicago. 2 years ago, we were trying to figure out how to pronounce his name. Now it's Old Hat in Chicago. Say it with me. Shane Van Gisbergen.
Shane Van
A winner in
Gisbergen.
Chicago.
Winner in Chicago for the second time.
TNT.
Nice. Shane Van Gisbergen, man.
Coming up from Chicago.
Shane Van Gisbergen in the house.